Follow me on Snapchat.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is KristenLeanne, and KristenLeanne has a little bit of a head cold, so I'm gonna sound a little bit sick. And I also apologize for the loud traffic outside. We live downtown. We're trying to fix it. Bear with me. So today's video is a story time, a casual story time of sorts, friends. Can you tell by the candle that I've strategically placed over there to give the vibe of story time? So this video is like, I'm excited to do, and I'm also like not excited to do because it takes me back to a time that was like not the best in my life, but it got so much better. So hopefully I don't cry during this. So this video and this topic that I'm gonna talk about today is something that actually keeps popping up in my head, and I've been wanting to do it for a few months now. And I kept telling Ryan, I'm like, I wanna talk about this on my channel, but I don't know how to I just don't want to come out of left field and put this video up that's like about abusive relationships and just kind of throw it at you. I know you guys are chill and you guys are so loving and always support me no matter what, but I just didn't want to I don't know, I was like, how can I put this on my channel without it being whoa, out of left field, or I don't know how to explain that. But I just Candid, the app, reached out to me recently, and it was actually a blessing, because now I have a way to talk about this issue with you guys without just popping up out of nowhere with it. So I want to discuss this app with you, and we'll do that first, and then I want to talk about my story and kind of explain to you a time in my life that was not so great. This app, Candid, you are basically able to get on this app and thank you, Candid, for reaching out to me and allowing me to do this collaboration with you, because if I had had this app when I was younger, it would have been so fantastic. So what you do is you create an account on this app, Candid, and it's basically an anonymous message board slash chat room slash blog area. So there are different categories depending on what you need help with, what you need inspiration from, what you have questions about. There are meme boards that I'm in, I don't know, subscribed, I'm joined, I'm a member of, where it's just fun memes, and it has a wall that you scroll through. So all these groups that you join, it'll ask you what things you're interested in. In the beginning of the app, you can put makeup, beauty, fashion, relationships, politics, literally endless amounts of different groups that you can join that you're interested in or that you want to be in, and everything is completely anonymous. So I've actually created my own Kristen Leanne group, and you guys can check that out. I'll put the name in the description box below, but you guys can join that. I will be in there. You won't know who I am, but you can literally talk about anything you need to talk about. Literally anything you guys want to talk about, that room is open to you. I open it to you guys. I love you guys, and I want you guys to get all the help and support that you need, no matter what it is, or maybe you just want to post funny stuff. I'm totally down for that too. But how this relates to this video that I wanted to bring you guys is this. So when I was 18, I was in an abusive relationship. It was mostly verbally abusive and sometimes physical. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I was in a relationship with a guy that was much older than me. Not that that really has any relevance, but I was young and I didn't really know my self-worth. My self-esteem was low, and I'm gonna cry. This is a counseling session, okay? Anyways, I was in this relationship and it was not healthy. I thought I was in love with this person. I was with them for a year and a half. They were abusive. They had issues of their own, and one night, I remember it was Halloween, he was a drunk. He was always drunk, and he was so nice when he wasn't drunk, and people were just so surprised that this person transformed into this other person. And here's just one story. There's so many stories like this in this relationship, but I'll just explain the one to you. Basically, Halloween night, he got really, really wasted, and we got in an argument. We were out somewhere. I had no idea where we were at. He ran away from me. I had no idea where I was at. I had no phone, no wallet, no nothing. And he was basically cussing at me, ran away. And then he was, Leah, he was cussing at me. We went back to his tattoo shop where my stuff was because I needed to get it. And I was going home. I'm I'm leaving you here, whatever. He threw me against many of the walls in the tattoo shop. He at one point pulled out a gun and threatened to kill himself. He picked me up like this, and my head was over here and my feet were over here, and he was I'm gonna kill you. And it was just I even called my brother. I was so freaked out. I was he's gonna kill me, and he threw my phone across the room. It was and it was so loud. I was screaming at the top of my lungs. No one could hear me. Anyways, the whole night was like horrible. And I wasn't the only one. There was many of these nights like this. And I finally got to the point where I was just like, and I really didn't have a support system. I wasn't super close to my parents at that point. I didn't really have, and I was in LA, I had just moved there. I had no friends in LA really. And so I had no one to talk to. When you're in these abusive relationships, you start to feel like it's like you and not them, because they're so radical and just so like you. And it gets so abusive where they just beat down your self-esteem and you forget, or maybe you never knew how much you're worth. So the point is that if I had an app like this where I could go on anonymously and be like, this is what happened, you basically have virtual friends who can help you and encourage you through situations. And gosh, if I had that when I was going through this, it would have helped me so much. It's like having a support group online, and the app is moderated so that there's like no bullying going on or anything like that. It's just pure like help. And as I grew up, I started to, as I matured, I started to realize how much I was worth and how beautiful I was as a person, and that you don't deserve that. I just wanted to share this app with you and my story and let you know that like, it gets better. You just have to keep loving yourself and giving yourself that attention that you deserve, because no matter how many times you've been beaten down by somebody, whether that's like bullying online or whatever, you are worth more than that. And you better believe it, because if you don't believe it, no one else is gonna believe it. And fake it till you make it. If you don't believe it, fake it. Fake it until you believe it about yourself, because I know that about you guys. I talk to you guys online all the time, and I love each and every one of you. And our conversations are like, I love them. I'm tearing up again. It's just something that's really close to my soul, and like, I just love you guys, and I want you to have everything that you could possibly have to make you successful. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for listening. If you haven't subscribed already, you should subscribe. Not all of my videos are talking about super negative, sad life experiences that I've gone through. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I promise the next video will be full of laughs and fun and no tears, all right? I love you guys. Bye. This is a monkey. This is a monkey. This is my monkey. Hi, baby. Moo, are you sticking yourself? Ew, no. Was that a tasty finger? Is that a tasty finger? Is it? Yeah.